feeding program on lunchtime that sustained for 2 months, catering 88 below normal pupils from grades 1 to 6 on Mondays through Fridays and Wednesdays for the entire school population. With major sponsors, Land Bank Veles Cagayan de Oro City, Hope Channel Philippines, and Dr. Mary Jane Loretti of Capital University Medical City. The friends and relatives of Mr. P.U.R. Bagares, Mr. and Mrs. Velma Zederen, Mr. and Mrs. Felicima Norder of Sweden. Just recently, parents and the community gathered for one day in a family and Christmas Day celebration. It is not only a day of fun, but a day of abundant blessings. Mr. Morgan Klaus Norder, Mrs. Felicima Bagares Norder, and Mr. P.U.R. Bagares distributed 3 sacks of rice to the parents in attendance. Teachers also gave grocery packs as awards for the parlor game winners. Mr. and Mrs. Lloyda and Larry White donated a trophy and groceries. The activity was fully supported by the mayor's family and the barangay council, who gladly shared their time on that day. 2009 is not only a year of colorful activities, Moreover, it is a year of project accomplishments and fulfillments. The old and dilapidated Marcos-type building became presentable and pleasing to the eyes because of the colorful paintings sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Loida and Larry White, Mr. and Mrs. Medel and Alice Tupag, Mr. and Mrs. Rosa and Manolo Bagas, Mr. and Mrs. Lina and Joy Galarpi, Mr. and Mrs. Cherise and Andrew Sineni. Stage painting was solely sponsored by the principal, Mr. Tio R. Bagaris, and his son, Mark Louis Bagares. The previously bamboo walls and ugly old HE buildings has become fully completed for just 1 year and 3 months administration of Mr. Bagares. The front is funded by Mr. and Mrs. Velma and Patrick Suderin. The materials used to repair the left side walls were taken from the MOOE Repair 2009. The walls facing the Marcos-type building were funded by the Andales Barangay Council. The ceiling was repaired through the help of Mr. Klaus Norder, Mr. Benny Alfredson, and Mr. Gunnar Carlson, all from Sweden. Partly from the SBRMS Repair 2009, the inner part of the home economics building was neatly and solidly structured. Well-designed and artistically planned hand-washing facilities are now ready to use by the pupils in keeping them healthy and safe from any diseases, and these were made possible through MOOE funds and SBRMS Repair 2009. The faculty and the school governing council continue to think of any possible means for the school to achieve something annually. It is a fervent hope and earnest prayers that the people who had given out their help will be blessed more, and that more lives will be touched to become an instrument of change. Andales Elementary School teaching force will persist on keeping the journey in the right track. With God's help, with the community's commitment, creating a difference is possible.